No, but yeah, I kind of knew that about Hoist. Final Fantasy 14, nice. I have the 7 remake. I haven't played it yet. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not a huge fan of the Final Fantasy series. I'm way more into platformers and like hack and slashes and stuff. Games you can beat under like 5 hours. I mean, you could beat Final Fantasy in like 4 hours, but it's not like designed that way, you know? Like if you're enjoying Final Fantasy, it's gonna take you like at least a weekend. Played a couple of the old ones on emulator. I think like 4 and 5, or maybe it was 5 and 6. I also played Dirge of Cerberus and like one of the discs of 13, but I really didn't like 13 at all. Dirge of Cerberus was great. I wish there were more like arcadey shooters like that. It just controls really weird. You're like just super floaty for a shooter game, and like a third-person shooter is pretty different. Is Final Fantasy 14 the newest one, or I feel like we're on 15 now? I might be wrong. The MMO? Oh, okay, I think I have seen a little bit of that. I thought they were all MMOs after a certain point. Is 15 like not? I mean, I played 13, like I said, that's not an MMO, so. Oh, it's kind of weird that they like skipped a few and then they're like, we're gonna go back to that. Oh, hey, where were your magnet hands? And I need them. Sometimes they're super annoying, other times it's like, what are you doing? It's fine though. Big deal. What is a big deal is the fact that I keep wanting to explode myself over there. This just like asks for way too much patience of me. Like I gotta wait for fire to go out, are you serious? Oh, they give you water here. And I'm like, that's cute. I guess that makes more sense. I didn't realize they gave you water halfway like that.
Must use the fire aid.
When you just decide that speedrun strats are like the only way now. There's obviously no other intended path. Have any of you guys played the 7 remake? The one thing I am kind of worried about is it really story intensive? Because games like that kind of like kill me. That's why I've been like dragging on Skyrim. Like Skyrim is very well written, don't get me wrong. It has very likable characters, but it's not really my style. No, not really. Yeah, the combat does look really nice. So I was like, even if it is pretty story intensive, I do want to play it at some point. never were really into Final Fantasy? Yeah, I kind of hear that. I don't really mind the turn-based formula so much as like the open world dynamic of like some of the newer ones. And like I said, they usually do have a lot of cutscene. If you're not ready to like sit there and read, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, fair enough, though. I definitely get that. I'm trying to think of a game where I only like one of them now. I kind of can't. Oh, that's not even water. Unbelievable. There we go. It's funny, before I was like, there's no water, I'll just tank it. Which I kind of did anyway, but oh well. There was water. I guess a good example, Army of Two, right? I played Army of Two 1 and Army of Two Devil's Cartel. And if we're being honest, if I didn't play Devil or Army of Two 1 co-op, I probably would not have finished it. It was so janky. I remember trying to replay it with the AI, and the AI just drags you in circles when it's trying to revive you because it's like, this isn't a safe spot to revive you. This isn't a safe spot to revive you. And then it just gets killed, and you're like, you're a fucking idiot. Just, just revive me. Or kill the guys. I don't know, but don't just drag my corpse around. It's terrible. And I mean, when you have a human player though, the ability to move somebody before you revive them is like revolutionary, but the AI didn't know what they had. The second game though, they got rid of that entirely. The revive system is a lot quicker. They scrapped the moving, for better or worse, and they added a lot more gun customization or like character customization. I actually made a Deadpool mask. It's the pride of my Army of Two career. Because you wear the mask in the cutscenes, so it was like legit like I was playing as Deadpool, especially since you're a mercenary in that game. Like, God, it was perfect. I goofed. I've done goofed. Kind of thinking about just getting murdered here. Okay, alright. Pulled it out of my bum. That was exhilarating. I was like, you know what? We'll just deke some sligs. It's fine. They're a bunch of idiots. I coaxed myself into it. There was a whole like pep talk. Should have been there. I mean, you kind of are. Talking you through it now, you know? So, it counts. It just happened in like milliseconds. You know how in like animes, like they'll be thinking and it'll like freeze time? That's like what happened. I had like 1,000 thoughts in like half a second. I was like, alright, we're doing this. Shit. I think the best example I've seen of that happening in an anime is Death Note. The main character, Death Note, Light, is constantly doing like time freeze moments where he goes into like a whole monologue. Super iconic though. Big fan. My favorite anime though is definitely Attack on Titan. I'm so excited for the second half of season 4. Death Note is one of the first animes that I actually like committed to finishing though. I love that they have the Slig in the cutscenes who ends up talking about how he recalls seeing his buddies get possessed by Abe, and he was like, it was some horrifying supernatural shit. Hey. It's pretty funny. Cause like, you know, you don't really think about it from their side. And you're like, yeah, you know what? Like, just mind control is a little bit of a OP ability.
We can meet you up there where Stoopy is. You see him?
Good old Stoopy, dude. Main character.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
I want Stoopy's Odyssey. Yeah, right? For sure. I really like the Gluckins. It kind of takes me to Munch's Odyssey in a sense with that, because in that game as well, I feel like they made me really appreciate the Gluckins. They give them a lot of character. Speaking of Munch's Odyssey remake, when? I don't even care if it's like closer to a port than a remake. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be all new and tasty, but like, just so I can play it on my PlayStation, that'd be nice. Hey, welcome in, Ned. You're doing well, buddy. Your left kneecap and right toe. That is oddly specific, but you know what? I think I can accept that. Just any toe from my right foot? That's fine. I'll give you the big one. Never played Munch? What? Aw, dude. That's such a good game. No, it's not on PS4, sadly. I wish. I had it on original Xbox though. I beat it so many times, like at least like 5, 6 times. It's not my favorite Oddworld. My favorite is definitely Exodus, but it's really good just for the characters. The gameplay is a little bit wonky though. I will definitely say that because it's got a lot of combat focus. And since it still has the like save all the Badokans aspect, using the Badokans for combat is like very counterintuitive. A little clunky. Like going to 100% that game, you're gonna end up abusing quick save a lot. But besides that, like glaring issue, it was pretty good. It had a really well thought out story. I liked playing as Munch and like switching back and forth is pretty unique. Although, if we're being honest, Munch kind of useless compared to Abe. He's mostly there for like getting through the terrain, and there's fuzzies that only he can control. So if you want 100%, you definitely do need to switch around a lot. Thank God I left this guy alive. It's gonna be awkward. Oh, don't do that. I cannot condone bullying of any kind. Maybe I can just... The power within. Oh no, oh no. The power within. Yeah. Props if you guys have any idea what I'm talking about. Alright, the time for guessing is over. That's a SpongeBob reference. In the wheelchair? Yeah, exactly. That's one thing I think they did really right. Is they have a lot of like chase levels that are really fun. There's like 2 or 3 of them. There's definitely one with Paramite. Yeah, there should be one Paramite and crabs. And I think there was one with both. Like close to the end of the game. Kind of like ridiculous one. It's been a while. But doing those chases as Abe, pretty easy. Then doing them as Munch in the wheelchair, oh my. Nah, it's alright. He heard me. It was gonna take a while. Hey, welcome in, Chihuahua. You're doing well. Forceful advice. Peer pressure, then. That is the term I would use. Please turn around. Thank you. You gotta like convince them that it's their idea. You want to turn around. You do not care about this ledge. Why didn't that work? You know, like I told myself to go in the locker, and I didn't. Oh well. It would be like that sometimes. Oh, you're working a burger bot? Nice. You know, I meant to ask if that was supposed to be a burger. That's pretty cool, dude. You know, I'm on board with the food-related conceptualizations. Is that like supposed to be from something, or you just make that up on the fly? I don't know whose quote that is, but it's interesting. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, the power within comes from SpongeBob. There was an episode where the Flying Dutchman like loses his confidence. To get it back, he crashes at SpongeBob's house for an unwelcoming amount of time, and SpongeBob shows him a video with like a meditating guy on like a mountain, and then he just like keeps saying that. He's like, the power within, the power within. And like it brings a tear to the Flying Dutchman's eye, and like it just changes his worldview. It's beautiful. I'm gonna have to wait for him to turn around one more time, because I'm not gonna... Okay, he turns around really fast. Holy shit. Okay. That's kind of unfair, but no. Yeah, they are a little bit hyper aggressive, right? They're like, trespassing! Just unload on me like a Rambo. Like I literally done nothing. I'm just like existing, and I'm just getting shot dead on sight. Well, I mean, I guess I'm trying to save people, like slaves, but you know, to that guy in particular right now, like he just on sight, you know. You would think that we had some kind of like gang rivalry going on. Okay. Pretty sure I need these. Hey, thanks, Chihuahua. It means a lot, because to be honest with you, I was getting stomped on my first few attempts. The fact that I've gotten to this point right here pretty much confirms that I've beaten this level. It's pretty good stuff. Two deaths isn't too bad. Where I took them kind of sucks, but I had a really good mosaic. To be honest, I don't think the cave wasted that much time. Maybe like a minute, 2 minutes tops. One of those deaths actually allowed, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. But this section, I mean, I literally just hang around. We're gonna take control of this guy though, so he doesn't attack me, because he definitely looked like he was inclined to. Oh yeah, anytime now, though. Anytime now. I gotta chant. Okay. That just takes a while. I'm like, I know I don't gotta chant that again, right? Contemplating going to college. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of feel like it's a scam. At least over here in America, it's extremely expensive. Doesn't really guarantee you a career. It gives you a better chance at a career, but like, for being honest, the majority of billionaires that are successful are like self-made, you know? Like they kind of like just started a business. So you really do not necessarily need a college education. That being said, if you have something very specific that you want to work towards, it does help you a lot, right? Like, if you know what your field is, basically.
From there, you follow the tracks east to the old trellis. We'll meet you there.
Trying to think of an example.
Okay.
But first, when you're at that station, you gotta hijack a train.
What? Hijack a what?
A train!
A train? Oh my God.
What do you think he heard? Hijack a train?
Gotta run, Abe. We'll see you
Like,
there.
what does train even sound like?
The train.
Try to think of an Oddworld creature that even starts with a T, and I can't.
You hear that?
Alright. That went really well. The 164 Dead Dawkins probably would disagree with me, but you know what? It's about the time that their lives spared. I got separated again in the ruins. It do be like that. I get the money depending what I'm planning of doing with it. Fair enough. Well, I mean, yeah, if you can just go to college and not have to pay for it yourself, that's pretty rad. It is really time consuming though as well. That's another thing to definitely consider. It's not just necessarily like a monetary investment, but you also committing like a couple of years to getting it done. Okay. Yeah, I was too nervous. I didn't want to just sprint through because of that. But I feel like I just should have. Damn you, blimp. Okay, alright. Focus. Focus. Watch the lasers. There we go.
Oh.
Isn't a checkpoint over here? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. I was really hoping there was a checkpoint. Usually I just sprint by this guy, but I think I'm gonna try to play the same. And knock him out. Because of that. Can you stop firing at me? I'm scared, alright? Lay off. Thank you. Oh cool, they're both on the other side. Yeah! One sexual. This is definitely a hard level to keep up with the chat on. There's so many lasers everywhere. I got killed after getting the checkpoint. Hilarious. Yeah. But I believe in you. Go to college and start a business. Big Pog. Yes, I say Pog unironically. No! That's what I get for using that terminology. Please stop it. I can't believe I choked that, but it's alright. Not a big deal. Really, it's fine. I'm gonna just nail the rest of this level. Oh no, no! Ah, come on, please. Don't be so mean. Ah, Abe didn't pull the lever. Ah, the pain. Okay. I honestly consider this part easy. It's probably part of my problem. You know, underestimating the slicks here. There we go. Oh, almost. Sorry, I guess I'll usually don't have to if you're quick enough. But I actually wasn't. And I don't want to take another death here. Even though they were like pretty instant deaths, you know, like didn't really cost me a whole lot of time. Even though it says 9, probably only lost like a minute. If that. That didn't even hit him. Wow.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh no. This game has a lot of like heart-dropping moments. Like that. That was kind of ridiculous. Fortnite. That's such a cool concept. Isn't a Fortnite every 4 days? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a very demanding job. Fair enough. And driving for work, yeah, it's definitely very like tedious. I don't drive, but I could definitely see how it would get like exhausting for sure. But I don't really drive by choice. Like, you know, I'm sure I could learn how to drive. I don't really think it's beyond me or anything. I feel like it's a little too pushed. Like, it's expensive. It's bad on the economy. Not to encourage you or anything, but I personally feel like less people should feel like they have to drive. You know what I mean? And even if you're gonna drive, like if you just want your license, yeah, that makes sense to me, but does everybody need to own their own vehicle? Probably not. That's just my humble opinion. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. I forgot that the bottom was annoying.
Guy's stupid android just disappeared.
You got mad connections, so you better cheer him up. I'm sorry.
Where'd you
Yeah, for sure. I'm really glad I got past that slig there at the end. That could have been rough. But under 7, I'll definitely take that. Now this one's nice and easy. It's only like 1 or 2 parts in the caves that are kind of annoying. Just because of like pathfinding, not necessarily even like platforming or anything. But they're a little confusing. And after this, it's Sorrow Valley, right? That one's not too bad either. The hardest part there for me is probably controlling the flying slig. Oh, I can't skip this one. Boss every weekend. Nice. That's awesome. Hey, Geeky Lucy! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're just doing our first Soulstorm speedrun. I really appreciate that, guys. If you don't know Lucy, she's another awesome Oddworld speedrunner. Definitely worth checking out. You'll get there, Chihuahua. I'll raid you. You just gotta stream more, buddy. It really just comes down to being available to raid, you know? And making sure you have a lot of friends in the community. I feel like I talk to everybody.
I got here early yesterday, before more started showing up and getting sick. It hurt so bad.
You showed up just in time for the poor, sickly Mudokins.
Delusional, so hungry. Somehow
I actually feel bad for these ones.
That grow in the dark mine shafts. But the parables, they made me feel better.
In Exodus,
I tried to
the
tell
sound
them,
they used
but
to
they
make, I
wouldn't
thought was
eat
so adorable,
any,
to
and
be
they
honest.
didn't live as long.
The
Whatever the remedy, parables must surely be a part of it. Abe, you must solve the rest of it and craft the antidote to heal us before it's too late.
I don't know, it's a big ask. Maybe. I'll come back to that. You sit there. Alright, this is where this level is a little rough for me. Definitely can't see anything, just gonna pretend I remember what this cave is like. Me when I'm groggy, though. I can like actually hear that in my head, so I hope that's like a decent rendition. I can see their like animation where they like wrap their heads and everything. I played Exodus so much. Oh, alright, cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did forget to jump in there. But I did also mean to ask you whose Discord it was. Oh wait, I passed the door. See, that's one of those confusing things. I can't really see. Right? For sure. Even when he can't see where he's going, you just run right into walls. I do miss that. He doesn't do that in this game, where he ran into walls and he hisses. Ah. Sometimes you'd have to do it on purpose. I'm going down, right? Yeah. Pretty sure this is the one with those saw blades. I don't see them though, so maybe not. I think it is. Oh, okay, wait, I think go the right way. Like I said, I really can't see much of anything, so we're kind of just... I feel like Daredevil. Just slapping my cane against everything. Oh, yeah. I sort of recognize that blur with the slog. Oh, this part's really cool. You can still do that with the time roll, timing thing. Which part? I'm not really sure what that's referencing. I don't really use the roll much at all, to be honest with you. I think there's like one part in Necrum where I like actually roll for a minute. Other than that, I mean, it's like just when you crouch, I guess. So put yourself out on fire. Cause you're a lot slower when you're rolling, right? Unless I'm just like totally mistaken. Oh no. I did not want to roll through there. That's not a bad checkpoint though. I'll actually try not to wake them up this time. Oh, I gotta climb up there. Oh. I thought you had a monkey bar up for some odd reason. Oh yeah. This is the one with the saws. Okay. Still can't really see anything. I'm gonna be really excited when those lights come on in a second. Oh no. Oh my. Did I get a checkpoint there? Okay. That's what happens if you can't see. Wait, I already have the, Did I see that? Oh, because there was a checkpoint up there. Ah, gotcha, okay. Oh, let's go, Abe. I was gonna say that was kind of a wild without seeing a checkpoint. I could have checkpointed here though. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, I'm running easy. I may do hard eventually, but there are a few segments on hard that are like actually really hard. Like the Slig Mama and that last like lift you're on. Ah, damn. I'm just so greedy. Alright, okay. Man, where am I? I got past that. Everything's on, right? Yeah, okay. Where's the saw though? It's alright though. I say it's alright and then I do that. I'm at the point where I'm just moving forward. I'll definitely have to redo this for an IL though. Yeah, this cave is big cursed for me right now. This is the last one though, thankfully, so it kind of had to be a little cursed. Fuck! I forgot about it that time. Man. Alright. Alright. Get it together, Donut. Mounting a machine gun to a burger bot, nice. Or a minigun, even better. Alright, this time we're actually gonna sneak. We're actually gonna heed the saws flying down from the ceiling. They're actually quite scary. Hey, okay, alright, we're still under 10 minutes. I didn't like ruin all of that. Thankfully, there was always a checkpoint pretty close to me. Hey, what are you doing? Don't do that. I think my PB for this level is like 16 minutes.
Here you go. Try drinking this. How do you feel? Anything?
I love how Abe just
I feel.
lets another Madoc be guinea pig
I
here.
I feel great. I think you've done it, Abe. You found the antidote. Can you get up? I think so. Then let's go. There's still others that need help.
It would have been a lot more realistic and hilarious if, like, the very first Madoc he tried the antidote on just, like, collapsed. He was like, oh, well, shit, maybe a little less mold, a little more, what is it, like, meek bat or something, venom? What the heck just happened? Only when you're streaming. Unreal.
There you go. Try drinking this.
This level really is cursed right now.
How do you feel? Anything? I feel.
Get me to Sorrow Valley ASAP.
I feel.
Yeah. I don't know.
You've done it, Abe.
I didn't even need to go that way, and by the time I realized, I like jumped off the map.
Then let's go. There's still others that need help. Let's make it happen.
Not a great spot to lose time, but you know what? Maybe it's just this level. The game wants to bully me early on, so I get my head in the game for the later, harder stages. Yeah, the Madoc I want is right here.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
The prompt isn't appearing, but I can still pick him up, so that's okay.
Just as they said you would. Okay.
Oh, this is weird. The square prompt isn't appearing.
Save me.
Because you turned it off? Oh? Oh, I didn't realize it was going to turn that off. Oh, okay. Gotcha. See, I was panicking. I'm glad you said something. I'm like, no! I hit a bug! What's happening? I get you now. Yeah, I did do that. I minimized a lot of the HUD.
You'll feel better soon.
That's gonna throw me off bad though, but oh well. You know, it's funny, I didn't even notice that when I was playing Fat Station and doing walkers.
I got you. Just hang in there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I missed somebody? Why does it feel like I missed a medallion somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
There's 8, right?
Save me.
Oh no, I think I got them all.
Oh, thank you.
UK drill is low-key fire. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, United Kingdom's like rap?
Let's get it working.
Or is this like a band or like a specific song or something? I didn't really need to wait for them, but we're all in this together, right? I don't know, maybe I'll make them blow something up for me. Madoc and stuff. I don't really listen to a lot of rap though personally. I'm definitely more into like rock, metal, but some rap. I do have a Limp Bizkit reference here in my redeems. It's definitely like a required like mood though, you know? I feel the same way about metal. You can't just jump right into like a thrasher song. You gotta like be in the mindset. That's the end of the level, right? 10 minutes? Oh no, that's only halfway. I still got a lot of Madokins. Right? Oh no, that is the end. Oh yeah, they're just lined up weird. Just under 10 minutes. With all these crazy things happening to me, honestly, I'll take it. That being said, I'm not going to write down when that ended because I'm not submitting that as an IL. It'll be funny having that crazy bug in the full game run though. I mean, like, for now. I'll probably come back to it at some point. And other people start running this on console. But I'm hoping that future contenders will come and see me jump off the map. It's pretty iconic. Sorrow Valley, which I thought was going to be a lot more difficult than Funicular, so here we go. I mean, it's really not that hard, but the flying slick sections get me. Hey, what's up, Volps?
That I have failed. But
Hope things are going well.
that whoever reads this has also escaped, cares for our cause, and will finish what I could not. This tape I hold must get to the Madaka known as Abe. He who freed the slaves of Rupture Farms and has started the rebellion. He must know how the evil controls us all. The evil that has murdered me and so many others who have escaped. I beg of you, Abe must see this tape.
Into mischief, huh? Interesting. I hope you're having fun. Mischief could go either way, right? Oh no, another cave. This one's pretty straightforward, I'm pretty sure. Oh, right, it's this one, yeah. It's not bad at all. Well, I appreciate the work, for sure. Speedrun hasn't really gotten difficult yet, but Funicular was like, don't underestimate me. Wait, did I? No, I turned it on outside, that's right. I thought I was ahead of myself. Yeah, how can I forget this? That's exactly what I was talking about. This one's not so bad, but the second time you do it, it's rough. Even this one sometimes gets me. Oh, there's still one more. How do I want to play this? For the rescue all the Medakans though, usually I possess one of them and I shoot the top there. Which kills everybody, then you can just run through, but I think that would have taken more time. Ooh, I woke up this. I don't have to open that yet anyway, right? Oh, I do. Yeah. That's okay. Well, problem resolved itself pretty quickly. Wait, this way. It moved like just a little bit on me. I thought I was gonna wake up that slog. Wait, the generator's outside again, right? Ooh, why did I do that? Alright. Yeah, another one of these. Most of them are inside the caves, though, so it's kind of weird. Yeah. I gotta possess a little bit faster. It's weird trying to figure out the range of that lightning thing. Because the other one, if you try to possess right away, you definitely get zapped. One, huh? He's way down there. Of course. Alright, that works. If you stay on that after it stops, the blimp will just burn you. The Dark Souls ladders, though. Whose idea is that? Is that a Madokin thing? Is this a Slick thing? I feel like it's Madokins. I really can't picture the Slicks climbing a ladder for more than like 5 seconds. Oh, this is kind of tricky. Alright, honestly forgot about this entirely. But you know what, we'll chalk this up as one of the difficult flying Slick sections. I should have went through it then, but that's okay. Whee. Really climb poles. Yeah, you're right, actually. So it's gotta be a Madokin ladder that's like 5 miles long. Like, what even is this? It's too much. I thought it was on the wrong floor. That's a little confusing. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay. The downward giant ladder is definitely a way to confuse me, that's for sure. I'm like, a down ladder? Who does that? When you play Oddworld, like shoots and ladders. Under 9 minutes? Nice. Getting a lot of like 10-minute runs. Really digging that. Can get me like a sub 2. Hopefully, anyway. 'Cause, I mean, some of the levels coming up can't be done in 10 minutes, but. That'll be like the average. Like an hour and a half, hour 50. Ah, the fat station. Speaking of long levels. It's alright, I'm ready for this. This one I actually actively did practice today. The other ones I did yesterday, but I felt like I wanted this one like really fresh on the mind. Which, I mean, you tell me that's the longest level, Candle. It's probably why. It's a good bulk of the game. Because, like, Slick Barracks, I mean, I got it down to like 10 minutes, so there really isn't a whole lot to memorize there. Same thing with, like, Hijack. And, like, the, climbing levels, Escape and Reunion. This intro is so awesome. I wish we had more like nature levels in this game. My favorite sections of the original Oddworld are definitely like the Scribania and Pheromonia. It's just so different from like the other half of the game that's just all like factory or like cave and stuff. Yeah, I do like the stealth gameplay though. This is probably my favorite level. Not, I do really like the Slick Barracks as well. Just like the way it's like colored and everything. It's fun to be on. Oh no. It's alright. 'Tis but a flesh wound, Dave. Okay, well that's gonna put you in a body bag. Old Fico? You mean like before Enhanced Edition? I would know nothing about that, unfortunately. Or do you mean old as in like Exodus? Because I did notice that a lot of these stages are named the same as Exodus stages. Gotcha, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I don't really remember Exodus as well as I'd like, unfortunately. I haven't played it since PS1. Oh, come on. It's the one thing that sucks if I get rid of the pop-ups. Come on, Abe. Don't do this to me. That kind of sucks. The good news is, I mean, I can kind of just ignore the bottom now. Oh, he still see me. Damn. Nah, we might as well stand there for a second. It's better than a death, though. We'll get that last locker in a second. So I skipped two in the last area. And this is really like the only section of fat you gotta be a little worried about missing the moolah. Oh, I guess I missed two of them. Right? Yeah. I should have ran there. I've got murdered by those doors. It's not pretty. But it'll cost me a lot of time too. I have no idea how much money I have, being honest. 39. Alright, that's not bad. Didn't mean to pull that. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you. I wish the input for going inside the lockers versus searching was better. Like instead of double tap, I think hold would have made a lot more sense. Or even just like a different button. Hey, welcome in, Shmoka. Hope things are going well. Catch me right as things start getting a little hairy. Oh no. Ah, I got greedy. I should have worked. As long as the legged slag moves away. I'm gonna just wait for him to be like gone now. He doesn't usually turn around like that, so. Oh. Ah, no, no. No. Oh, I'm stuck in a vicious cycle. Get me out of here. There it is. There's my moment. Please, please hurry up, dude. This is such a long animation. Like, this is really where the time loss comes in, is if you start dying in between these valves. Can I do it? No. I end up getting killed too. I've done that before though. You just have to make the slig go into the smoke a certain way, and he like kind of like gets stuck in the smoke. Like not even like it's like a bug or anything, but he kind of like just the way he hovers in place. It's hard to explain. He has to go like directly down and be like a certain depth into the smoke for it to work. Like a little bit behind it. Can I get this right now? Come on. Yeah, get me out of here.
Thank you. Yay! Thank you. Come with me now. Everybody, let's get out of here.
Did you say you saw Pringle? I didn't know Pringles were canon in the Oddworld universe. Man, now I want Pringles. Why would they do that to me right at the beginning of a run?
Okay, guys, get it working.
Okay, alright, it's fine. Get in that walker, Abe. What is you doing? Alright, that one less than ideally, but it's fine. It's totally okay. We have this situation under control. Oh, one of them made it. Well, stay. I don't want you to continue following me. Sorry, not sorry. How much money do I have? 48. Should be enough, but since the thing's full still. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, so far things not doing too bad, especially on this level. Now we get a greeter, right? I love the greeters. No, that's the next one, alright. When I first seen the greeter on this level, I got so excited. It's probably why it's one of my favorite levels, if we're being honest. Just such a bizarre, Oddworld creature. They're not as difficult as they were at Exodus, though, sadly. The Exodus greeters were cruel. I wish I could somehow get that checkpoint after opening this. I don't think he's in the right position. Yeah. Yeah, Trey, get out of here. Definitely no Abe in that smoke. Smoke is just like OP in this game now. Like, it's always been really good, but in the original, like, Odyssey and Exodus, they would definitely, like, continue to shoot if they seen you go into the smoke. They wouldn't just give up. They would just kind of assume that you were somewhere in that smoke and just open fire. I mean, I'm not really complaining. The game would be a lot harder if they still did that, but it's definitely a thing. Empty bottles, it's not bad. Next one's the $50 checkpoint. 60, sweet. If I say dollar, excuse me, I meant moolah, of course. What's a dollar? What? I don't have the crafting recipe? Excuse me? What do you mean? Oh, I gotta pick up the sodas, right? That's what I forgot to do. But you're right, yeah, I didn't break the boxes earlier. Alright. No big deal. If that would have zapped me, though, that would have been a kind of a big deal. Every now and then, though, it's just like, you know, I know you think that you're safe, but not really. Also, this is a greeter, if anybody didn't know. When they kill you, they're like, hello there! Or howdy, or, you know, they greet you with their adorable and gigantic smiles. Very wholesome. And they're not exploding you. I don't really need money anymore, to be honest. I already got 60. I'll grab from these dumpsters just because it's kind of convenient to me. So I'm gonna need a little bit more for one more checkpoint. I don't think this is the 60 checkpoint yet. Could be mistaken though. $100. Yeah, we're basically there. I'll grab a few more bottles. Yeah, Yeah, it is the 50. I thought so. You can't see me. I got greedy. I got so damn greedy there. But you know what? I was feeling it. The spirit of John Cena overcame me, and I pushed my luck. And my luck held its ground. So you know what? No regrets. That should have killed me. I was like, there's like a thing you can do with the greeters. When they are U-turning, they don't really look at the space they're standing on. I kind of occupied the spot he was turning in. It's gonna be like close to 20-25 minutes. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, gotta be quicker than that. Huh? It didn't look like that disappeared. That was funky though. I think it was just because the smoke was floating. Wait, I have enough coins to patch. I don't, actually. You know, it's fine. Yep, just like that. Alright, well, I guess I will grab some bottles over here then. Just to get the 60 real quick. I already got 5. Oh, don't be sorry, Schmuck. It's fine. A lot of this is just gonna be me rambling to myself to keep myself on track with this game. It's a pretty hard game for me to look over during, for being honest. Although I do my best, and it does give me a few moments, like on elevators like this. I'm doing awesome though, thanks. Really excited about this run. Especially so far.
They call them workers, but they're really slaves.
Things I didn't think I needed to see in my life. A sling on a pole.
What?
I know, what indeed, Abe? What am I saying here? Oh, come on, I need more detergent. I need all the detergent. Okay. Alright, that should be good enough for now. I'm like starting a laundromat here with all this detergent I'm stealing from the dumpster.
That's not a good sound.
I thought it was a pretty good sound effect. Whether it should concern you, that's a different story. But the sound effect was A1. And I will not be argued otherwise. We can agree to disagree, but I'm gonna hold my guns. You always want to do your crafting before you hit checkpoints. I think there's 2 other points where I'm going to want to abuse these smoke screens, so I just want to make sure I got them nice full in case I do take a death.
Over there he is.
I'm not really sure if that's the intended way to do that section. but they give you a lot of smoke screen. And like, that was literally the first thing I thought of. Like, I didn't have to like learn that strat. That's just kind of how I know how to do it, you know? Weird. Oh no! No! Sorry, that's not so bad. That's why I keep myself stocked up on these. You are. Don't even trip, buddy. Just go back to your day job. Alright, 21 minutes, not too bad. I think I get to the top in 25. As long as I don't get murdered too much in the way.
This was a disgrace to Vulcankind everywhere. A mass murder of the working class.
Murder. The way he says that, though.
Together in mourning for the lives lost.
The mass murder.
All stand together despite the outrageous actions of Oddworld.
Alright, easiest part of the level. Totally not just saying it to psych myself up. This part used to eat me alive when I first played this game. But honestly, once you know how those things right there turn, it's really not so bad. I thought I could time that. Even though practice says otherwise. You know, I always like to think I'd be the ape of the group and I'd be like super smart and I'd get through all these traps, but then I do stuff like that and I'm like, you know what? I am totally one of the Madokans that just follows the ape into a landmine. 100%. Not because I don't see the landmine, you know, just because I'm greedy. And I feel like I can survive that kind of stuff. It's gonna hurt in the morning, but he lives. Just under 25. Let's go. That's a new PB for a Fat Station. If anybody's here that knows, what's the world record for Fat Station right now? I know that we don't have one for Enhanced Edition, but on Classic, what is it, like sub 20? Maybe like 18? I don't think I can get a whole lot more optimal than that. There's probably a few strats I need to pick up, but I only lost like maybe like 2 minutes dying. I think as far as doing it the way I'm doing it, but better, I could probably do it in like just under 20.
Let's go, come on.
Not at all nervous about the Slig Mama coming up. This level itself, though, is really easy. Like, I'm kind of relieved to see the level in a sense, but I'm also like, oh boy. Very mixed feelings, you know? Good news is that the Slick Mama is considerably less responsive on easy. Which is why I'm doing it on easy before I do it on hard. I mean, not only does that make sense. Yeah, Slick Mama is definitely a factor. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Something's creeping around here.
Nonsense. Wait, excuse me. Why do I go from there? Oh. Derp. What do I throw up there? Ah, alright, okay. Just jump off the train. You know, I've done that before though, no doubt. Thinking I'm gonna be sneaky and just get by this slick. Oh dang. Oh my. Okay, well I didn't know something was gonna fall there. Oh well. To be fair, I could have just like looked up, but oh well. It's because I said this level was easy. The level's got a flex, you know. Now it's like, welcome to your worst nightmare. It's totally a thing. Every speedrunner knows it's a thing. Oh, I thought you had to pull that. Oh. Yeah, you're a bit too late, buddy. That's funny. That's usually not how I do that at all, but I love it.
Vigil held for Rupture Farm. Fire victims.
Oh, I gotta buy those? Lame. As if.
This is a terrible tragedy. I only hope my moolah, which I'm definitely donating, can go towards those grieving friends and families who definitely exist. These are the words of one caring bucket who wishes
Hey, Nyrogurt. Thanks for joining. Hope things are going well.
I've been making sizable donations towards the families of the victims of the rupture.
Have you completed a run today? I haven't done a speed run yet, no. But I did do the ILs yesterday, just to warm up. So I wasn't really feeling A1 to stream yesterday, so I took the time to just get familiar with this game. Have you run Oddworld? Oh boy. Wait. Ah, I didn't kill him. Almost. What do I do with that? Oh, I can just... Yeah, I really didn't need to open that. Yeah, this is on enhanced. I'm new to this game though. I didn't actually play it on the classic version. Oh, I missed the smoke screen. I'm gonna have to go back. Used to speedrun the much better game, Odyssey. Nice. Yeah, I have to agree. Odyssey's amazing. I wish I could speedrun Exodus. I did speedrun New and Tasty already. I'm on all the cats for console. I plan on trying all the cats for this game, but like good ending, for instance, that's gonna be really rough, just because of how this game is designed. So I definitely want to go back and get the smoke screen. I have a relative idea where I get it. It might even be in here. Oh no, that doesn't open that. Oh boy. Must be a few parts back there. Thankfully, they make it kind of easy to backtrack on this level. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, how do I break? Debating if this is worth it. I don't really see myself getting past the mom without it though, so oh cool, I can use this guy to open the shortcut, I think, yeah? No, it's not, he's not a flamethrower, he's deadly. It must have been this one. Oh yeah, it's in the locker. Alright. I remember getting stuff to craft a smoke screen, no doubt. Fuck it. We're gonna just press on, I guess. It's been too long, too much time. Yeah, I'm missing detergent. Is it in here? Weird. I could have swore it was with those Medakums. More punishing because there are no quick saves. Yeah, that's true. To be fair though, if you're doing a good speedrun of New and Tasty, you shouldn't be quick saving anyway. But there's a few segments where I'll do it just cause, yeah, some of the base checkpointing is awful. Okay, well, that was okay, that was also really rough. That's fine, I'm not panicking, you are. You better stop shooting. I'm out of the line of sight. Oh god. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, this is why I wanted the smoke screen. This sucks. This sucks so much. Definitely like my least favorite part of the game. Even the lift at the end of the game isn't as ridiculously frustrating. I wonder though, can I checkpoint abuse this guy a little bit? There's one like right over here, isn't there? Sort of. I'm hoping taking that like 20 seconds to do that means I don't have to clear that middle row again every single time. Definitely save me a few minutes. Here we go. The pattern's really easy, but I swear, sometimes you just get cheesed and like you get seen for no reason. He goes up, down, up. Total chaos. See, like, what? I wasn't moving. Bullshit. It's alright. Since it's on easy, I might just be able to, like, Hail Mary these. Well, not like that. Oh my god. Well, hey, and a good note, the checkpoint thing I did work. Just gonna take it slow. I should be able to get 2 in a row. But even just like getting kind of steam seems to make it want to just shoot for no reason. Seems a little buggy to me, but oh well. I just do what I can to get through here. Alright. Why are you firing? High key, I feel like I'm wasting my time, and it's really irritating me. What do I even fucking do about this, dude? Like, there doesn't feel like there's a right answer to this, there really doesn't. Even the strat that I'm using to sneak by is just not reliable at all. I think that's it. I just not catch fire. I didn't hit it, did I? Rage, and oh, what the hell, dude? What a pain in the butt. I kind of want to checkpoint here again. Kind of, sort of. Dude, I believe in a lot of deities, and I don't know which one to thank right now for Slig Mama related incidents, but you know what? Thanks. Seriously. Holy crap, that could have been bad. It was still kind of rough, but it could have been rougher. Could have been you know, acrylic side of a sponge. Is it acrylic? Is that the right word? Abrasive? Yeah, abrasive is the word. Acrylic. What is acrylic? Somebody tell me. I know one of you knows what acrylic is, because I obviously don't. Somebody here asked me. It's like a tool or something. I believe in our combined knowledge. Alright, like 12 minutes hijack, that's not so bad. Sweet, just under 12. Alright. Can live with that. Reunion, nice easy level to break off into. I wish I knew how many levels were after this, like, you know, the numbers for the levels. I know there's 15 levels. I think Fast Station is 4. So I'm on like 6 or 7. Fast Station's 5. So I'm pretty far in, actually. I think I'm on 8. This is a really short map. Speaking of Exodus, though, it'd be really fun to do 100% of that game. I really like the emotional Madokins. Like the the angry ones that just like growl at you and slap you in the face if you got too close. That was an interesting addition. I was hoping that they'd bring that back for this game. I was totally prepared to guide blind Madokins. Alright, I'm not really sure I'm gonna need any of these, but we'll take them just in case. Oh, damn you, Abe! Ah, that should have worked. Alright, it's fine. I'll just take that one guy out. Maybe not. Hell yeah. Oh no, oh no. What? What? Aw, oh, dude, I'm getting cheesed by Reunion. Fuck. Never as good as the ILs. Never. It's like I performed fucking voodoo when I did the IL. I swear. What is happening? This game's kicking my ass. Stop it. We don't like that. There we go. Now I just gotta hope this dude doesn't see me, I guess. Why? Why is he seeing me? Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I could be sneaky, but he usually doesn't shoot me off there, though. So, yeah, I mean, what? I don't really know how to prepare for this emotionally. I guess I could wait for him to turn around, maybe? Like that? He's still shooting at me, dude. Oh my. Oh my. It's alright, we're past it. That should be the worst thing that happens in Reunion. Using my guidance stick here again. I think I got a second to go up here. I think this is a royal jelly. I'm hoping it is. The rest of this level is kind of just handed to me. At least when you're going for 90%. If you're going for 100%, it's one of the hardest levels. That's one in Escape. But I mean, I'm just gonna like stand around for most of the rest of this level. Nice. I might actually be able to run off and fill my water. Depending on how this next section is set up. I don't entirely remember. Yeah, I got a nice and cozy spot up there. Alright, bear with me just a minute. In a way, this is kind of good. Gives us speedrunners a chance to go, like, take care of ourselves. Managed to get my water filled. Still waiting, apparently. Wild. This next one's not as long, but I do also want to try to run to the restroom. I still have a pretty good chunk of game left. And it is a while before they give me another one of these. Actually just chill there for this. Well, yeah, I can. I just gotta possess that slave. Oh, I can't possess him. Ooh, boy. Remember that save? Oh, yeah, Ooh, Slick Barracks, nice. I love this level.
fire. But did Moloch burn down his own farm?
Thought I got items to like grow over here.
So far, that's what it's looking like. To be more accurate, it looks like he didn't just burn down that farm of his, he also killed over 300
I got brew bottles.
working for him.
There it is, rock candy.
He's gone up in smoke. Don't make excuses for him. Abe, but who is Abe, if even there is an Abe? Is this Abe guy dead all along with the rest of them?
I didn't even really need it though, huh? Oh, he's not right there.
Nothing but smoldering piles of bones will be impossible to truly. But let's not forget about the implausible parts of the story of Moloch's defense. No one with half a
You got nothing, so move on. Get out of here. Oh no, I messed up. Whew, redeem myself.
Authorities verify that it doesn't really add up. Consider a
It doesn't really add up.
What world are you living in? What's next?
Voice acting though.
Don't be that schmuck in your friend group unless you are a gullible masochist who
Like this guy wants a coffee break. How relatable is that?
shut and think twice about
Never been so related to. No, I don't really even like coffee, if I'm being honest. I know, what kind of monster am I? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to rock candy this guy. Usually I have smoke screens, but I was hoping he would just turn around. That would have been nice too. Ah, this is the one that turns around.
Who's there? Oh, my head.
Let's go, first try. Close enough.
You hear something? Hold on here. I lost him. Hold it right there. I'm hearing things. You hear something?
This is the sprint. Yep, sweet.
It's that A guy. How'd he do that? Where'd he go?
Hell yeah.
Something's creeping around. You hear it? Who's that? There's something. I swear he's invisible.
I don't know why I don't have smoke screens here, but it would really like save my life.
Back to my coming up with nothing. Started suspicious.
That works all the same, actually.
What's happening? What's that?
Even Abe got a little nervous there. This is so weird not having smoke screens here, but I don't need them. That's why I'm glad I've thoroughly practiced this level. Pays to be a fan of the barracks. Ah, rip. So I guess technically I don't really need that guy. I'm not gonna walk by him again. This could be a problem. I was really hoping that dude I left alive down there, he can't see me. It's the only possible problem. Doesn't look like he can though. Sweet.
Something's creeping around. You hear it?
Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Problem solved. Usually they don't leave their spot though. Also now I got smoke screens, but it's a little too late for them. Oh, this is part of the barracks. That's right. Okay. I might end up using them after all.
You hear that?
Oh no, wrong soda machine.
But that's that. Back to my coffee break. Somebody there. Where am I?
They sound so disoriented. Poor fellas. Nobody should have to take that much soda to the face.
I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
Hey, don't forget, you still owe me $5.
Hear that?
You don't want to be that Madoc. That Madocan is really a Glaucon that got reincarnated. Oh, I messed this up big time. We want that guy dead for sure. But I meant to possess the other Slag, so I could kill these two over here as well. It's alright though, not a big deal. I should be able to soda kill them. Or not, or it's fine, we'll just do it the way I know how to do it. Hey Nira, thank you so much for the host, and thank you for being here. Hope you got a good rest.
Follow me to freedom, guys.
So yeah, the strat, you let him kill you, right? And you possess him, and then you can shoot these two down here. That makes the second shoot so much easier.
I swear I heard.
I think I only got one of them, but even still. Oh, I got both of them. Sweet.
Hey guys, let's get you all out of here. I'm here to get you free. Let's go.
There's that one
all
Madoc
of you.
and it's not
Come with
listening.
me. We'll be free. I'm here to break you out. Let's go. Everybody, it's time to get free.
Sweet. Get that checkpoint real quick. Just so I can grab this one again. Yikes.
Coming up with nothing.
Should have enough, but I won't. Actually, it's fine. Especially now that I didn't buy 10, I only got 9. I can make like 8 more of these, so I'll have 18 uses. I think that's enough. I think there's only 2 of these in this level. There might be 3 though. super easy. This next part's a little bit more difficult, but still really not that bad.
Supply delivery cannon active. Supply delivery cannon activated.
Well, so much for that.
Supply delivery cannon active. Supply delivery cannon deactivated.
Yeah, that's interesting, huh? I'll take it. This is like almost my best Sleek barracks. I think my best is like 11 and change. It's pretty much tied with my TV. Not maybe a little better.
Alright, if I sounded kind of far away there, I was eating a little bit of American chop suey. Taking my moment on the elevator. I hate how I know it's Necrom just from the opening scene. You see all them pipes over there? I've practiced this level too many times. Yeah, you gotta speedrun everything, you know? I speedrun my whole life. I eat fast, I drink fast, live fast, you know? That's good. Maybe that's why I'm an effective speedrunner. I already have like the mentality of just like, how efficiently can I do this? Like just with everything I do, like I brush my teeth in like 40 seconds, or try to. The only thing I think I take a while on as an afterthought is showering. I like to just enjoy a shower, you know? It's not necessarily because I can't speedrun a shower, but you know, it's so relaxing. You don't really want to rush around with that. I would be horrible in the military. I guess you could say the same thing about eating in a way, but I guess it really depends, right? Some things I do want to like just savor. Alright, Necrom, treat me good. What's up, Hines? Hope you're doing well. I don't know who Joey Chestnut is. But it made me think of Joey Wheeler. And that's like basically the same energy.
Wow, what a nightmare. Like it at all.
Oh boy, oh no, oh my, oh dear. Cheating death. Damn you! Dude, that guy Death, man. you can give him the slip once or twice, but he comes back around. It's like a boomerang. Gotta be ready for that swing back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's weird, but I think going in the locker was faster somehow. Relaxing after work. First week is a busy week. Yeah, I feel that. Congrats on your starting a new job.
Let's get you all out of here.
Oh yeah.
Stop right there.
You know, I usually hit those in the other order, and I always told myself, why? Why do I hit it in that order? It doesn't really make sense, but you know what? It just kind of confirmed to me that I think it is faster, the one on the right. No, it ain't. Nope, nope. These are not the Mudokons you were looking for. Competitive eater, known for hot dog eating contests. That's funny. Believe it or not, I actually was scarred from eating hot dogs for like a really long time. Cause yeah, I have like always eaten pretty quickly, with like some exceptions. But yeah, I almost died eating a hot dog this one time, and I was like, I'll never be the same. Fuck hot dogs. That was weird. I like died, but I didn't die. But in the hot dog's defense, I don't think they were designed to be eaten in like 3 bites. But I can eat a hot dog, bun and all, in 1 bite. That's how you know you have a speedrunning problem. It's more of like a novelty thing though. I definitely didn't go around just eating a hot dog in 1 bite, just you know, eat a hot dog, like just like, you know, casual day out in the town, like, oh, let me just eat this hot dog in 1 fucking bite real quick. But it was more of like a can I, you know? You gotta push the limits sometimes. I'm so concerned if should I, or if could I, that I didn't even think should I. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense too, though. Why do I feel like I'm broke out here? I need 40 moolah. Okay, well there's some lockers right there. That's
Everybody, it's time to get free.
12. Yeet. That's not so great. I'm so glad that didn't hit me. What? Did I cheat death again? Oh well.
Wait here.
Rolling with it.
Wait.
This electrical thing right here kills me a lot. That's why we're not even going to talk about death. Even though I'm continuing to talk about death. I don't know, what do you think? You think it's more paranoid to just try to pretend it's not even a factor, or just embrace it? Just be like, yeah, I'm totally gonna die. Don't even care, dude. And then I don't, and I'm like, oh, you know? Different strats. Alright, so I already have enough coins, but I'm still gonna come up here. 'Cause there's a second checkpoint. And I did just remember this last second. Alright, that should be perfect. Take me, sweet death. Yeah, seriously. A death in the Marvel universe is actually quite coveted. A lot of people sweat her. Like Deadpool and Thanos.
I'm here to save you. Follow me. Follow me to freedom, guys.
Speedrunning this game totally makes me think of SpongeBob. I know, I think of SpongeBob a lot, but like, remember when he was doing his essay and he was like, I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it, and then he just had like the T, or like a fancy ass the. Yeah, that's how it feels to realize that you're still only in Necrom like an hour into a speedrun. Yeah, it was the. Yeah. Oh man, it's such a good show. And then it was like, why? Why didn't you write your essay, SpongeBob? Aw, damn it. That was like actually a horrifying dream. If I had that in real life, I would like wake up sweating. I'd like have somebody babysit my house. Like I'd call the fire department. Why? I gotta stop sprinting. I know why. I'm lying to myself when I ask why. I know damn well what I'm doing wrong. See? You don't want to land on that mid-platform in a sprint. You just don't. You want to like sprint jump, land in a neutral, sprint jump.
Follow me. We'll get you out. Everybody, it's time to get free.
It's alright, you know, sometimes I just gotta like vocalize my problem. Sometimes the brain isn't enough, sometimes the mouth has to be like, yo, dumbass, what the hell are you doing? And then I'm like, oh gee, you know, you're right. That's fucking stupid. Tell me why Sings in Sync. That's, I don't really know In Sync, but I'm pretty sure I know that song. That ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I want it that way. That's that song, right? Oh, I got just enough, dude. That's a really bad spot to not have enough moolah. Oh, it is Backstreet Boys? Yeah, okay, that makes a little more sense. NSYNC was on The Simpsons, and I fucking die every time I see them because they come in with this beat. It's so ridiculous. It's like, but when that beat comes in, they're also doing like a synchronized dance. It's so ridiculous. And they do like 4 different synchronized dances to that tune. And they just continue to get more ridiculous. Alright, almost out of Necrom, just about 10 minutes. Hell yeah, that feels good. It's looking like a 12-minute, 15-minute Necrom.
Loony conspiracy theorists spread insane rumor that 300 overthrew rupture farms in rebellious uprising.
300? Like the Spartan army? I don't know anymore. That's an interesting parallel though, now that I'm thinking about it. Is Abe just Spartacus? But an alien? I'm assuming he's an alien. My 2 theories for Abe is he's either an alien or he's some kind of like primitive humanoid. Alternate dimension humanoid kind of thing. Like he could just be like a very strange caveman. Besides the fact that he only has 3 fingers, which is a little weird. But you know, evolution's a thing. The only other thing that kind of adds up to this possibly being more of an alien world than like an old, like, primitive world is that, well, besides the tech being different, like it's more steampunk obviously than the modern world, but there's like just different stuff in the environment. It's the best I can explain it. Like they have a different moon, and you know, stuff like that. Like I don't think there's anywhere on our planet that looks like Scribania, which is like, I mean, it kind of looks like the Grand Canyon, sort of. But the Grand Canyon's a canyon, right? Scribania is like just pillars of rock everywhere. very strange. I couldn't see it getting formed on Earth. Alright, this is kind of rough. Oh no, oh no, oh my, oh my. Woo! Don't mind me, I'm still a little sick. Oh no! Oddworld's minding me. It's alright. I died on a checkpoint. It only lost me like 5 seconds. That was almost really bad though. That checkpoint is placed in such a weird spot. I have to like intentionally try not to miss it. I'm kind of doing this a little slow. But oh well. Oh jeez. That could kill me. Almost. It would have killed me if I was a little slower. Ah! Double jumped early, I guess. Sweet. I honestly forgot about that section of Necrom when I said about 15 minutes. Still looking like about that though. I remain hopeful.
Follow me, we'll get you free. Come with me now.
Oh no. Ah. Damn.
Follow me to freedom, guys.
It's honestly better to jump from over there than straight up. Oh no, I didn't open that? Yeah, it's probably better that you shot me.
I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
Ah, come on. I did not want to pull up there. I was literally just talking
Follow
about
me.
that.
We'll get you out of here.
It's kind of awkward to try to jump across there. Fuck, what triggered him? I think he's seen him a docking.
Follow me
That
to
sucked.
freedom, guys.
And there's already aggro before I even peeked around the corner. Oh, come on! Oh, that sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Come with me.
I was talking all that smack, like, yeah, almost out of Necrom, easy. Again, I gotta stop putting these levels down. They don't take well to that at all. I don't think that. that was interesting. I was like between the blades. I've seen that happen before. Not planned though, that's for sure. Just Necrom giving me a little bit of luck after a lot of harsh treatment. Followed by some more harsh treatment. Oh, I think the Medakins woke him up. Oh wait, no, actually it's just the alarm. Okay, what's going on there? It's fine, I forgot about smoke screens.
Wait.
Leave these guys behind.
Something's creeping around.
Easy. Yeah, I didn't think I had smoke screens for that segment though. $17, that's not so bad. Alright, getting there. About like 4 or 5 more maps. Thankfully one is escape. That one's pretty straightforward. Damn Heinz, you got me thinking about good old Tell Me Why now. I'm just gonna be humming it for the next like half hour of the speedrun. Why do I want it that way? This lock is up here, right? Oh, come on. Don't do this. Oh, there isn't. I think this level is considerably harder than Necrom. Give me the moolah. 3, that's really not that great. I need 70 for the first checkpoint though. And there's 2 checkpoints, so I want all the moolah. I get bottles up there, don't I? Actually, I think I want to go up there before I go down there. That thing's fast. You definitely want to hang before you climb up here. Yeah, you do get bottles. I made the right call. A lot of the money I need is right there in those boxes. Just waiting to get recycled. Nice, 86. Oh, come on, don't do this. That was almost bad. Oh, this section is pretty tough. Oh wait, not this room. This room's pretty easy actually. But there's a section coming up with a red line like that. That's absolutely madness. Even on easy.
Hey guys, let's get you all out of here. Let's get you out of here. Follow me, we'll get you out of here.
Who's missing? Oh, okay. Ooh, that was close. Those are just really hard to get by. But I've noticed that the second one is a little faster, so they kind of like sync up. They're just a little patient.
Oh yeah, come with me.
You can fit between those two, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, those two are really fast. I don't really need to do that. It's an 85, yeah. Hey, welcome back, Best. Only 45. Oh yeah, huh? It's funny, the second one's so much cheaper than the first one. I was like kind of prepared for an 80 cost door though. Yeah, this part right here is kind of rough. Not even like the next two sections after it, but this one right here in particular is a bit ridiculous. Aha, I made it though. Oh jeez. Oh no. I should have just been patient. can't jump over those though if you're doing it right. Pretty much the strat in the second one, but it's a little harder on this one. Oh yeah, that could have been a lot worse. How many more maps are there, Candle, do you know? I got Fico, Escape, and then Yards, right? Oh, wrong way. Sanctum, Escape, Fico, Yards. Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot about the Sanctum. That one's not too bad though. I really like the new Sanctum creature. Pretty adorable. Not too much of a pain in the butt either. I definitely prefer them over like Scrabs. Can I make smokescreen? Oh, I can. Amazing. Not that I really need it for that. You know, it's nice to have a smoke screen in your hand. It makes you feel pretty powerful.
Come with me. Hi, I'm here to free. Let's get you out of here. Let's go.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Dark Souls 3? Nice, dude. I haven't actually played the Dark Souls series. I've only played Bloodborne. But I have speedrun Bloodborne. It was a pretty casual speedrun if I'm being honest. It's far from meta. I need to revisit it. It's only like 3.5 hours. The world record is like 40 minutes. But I'm still really proud of 3.5 hours. Most people don't even end up finishing Bloodborne. I know a few people haven't even beaten the first main boss, okay? So I'm just happy that I was able to beat it in a sitting, basically. Oh, shit. It's easy on easy? Yeah, that's true. For sure. Oh! I pushed my luck there. That's funny though. I haven't actually seen that happen before. Do I need to pull these guys
here
off?
to get you free.
I
Let's
just
go.
need to get my fire extinguisher in. Panic there for a second. I thought I could extinguish myself, but I guess not. Even on hard though, the Sanctum really wasn't that bad. It wasn't nearly as hard as the temples in Odyssey or New and Tasty. Oh, this thing. I'm gonna be honest, this thing drives me nuts. Not even that it's hard, it's just like, oh, you know? As a speedrun, I'm sure you get it, but seriously, like, how did this get okayed? It's not difficult, it's just like really tedious.
everybody. It's time to get free. Come on, now's your moment. Let's get you out of here.
Fraudster CEO Moloch the Gluckin still in hiding.
Following the disaster at Rupture Farms, Moloch the Gluckin is still in hiding, avoiding having to answer for his shameful actions. The shamed CEO is being sought by the authorities, having fled shortly after the factory burned to the ground, killing everyone.
I do really like these radio broadcasts, but I just wish that they didn't happen during the gameplay. My personal opinion. I mean, they put them in like the elevator segments, so I feel like they might as well have just been like a cutscene. Like, I think it would have been really cool if they gave them like the Munch's Odyssey treatment
Freedom, guys.
and gave us like the newspaper headlines. There was like, you know. It would have really fit like the theme of like them like reporting the news as well. I feel like that was like the theme they were going for anyway. So I mean, I can live with it. And it does really help you when you're speedrunning. You need like a second to like grab a bite to eat or something. Oh my. Any day now. Oh, that's bad news. Wow, that worked. Could you imagine somebody just teabagging to dodge bullets? Like, oh yeah, can't touch this. Rant about why Nuxia is the best For Honor character. Well, I can't rant about it if I just screw with it, but I will rant about why she's a good hero. Nuxia, unique mechanic, traps, absolutely amazing against full block characters, good out of stamina pressure. Nuxia also has really awesome animations. Her deflect looks really cool. Her zone looks really cool. She's got good design. My Nuxia looks like a Picasso. She's got like 5 different colors on her. Looks like somebody just dunked her in paint multiple times. Nuxia feeds, dude. Nuxia gets the best feeds, I'll give you that. Nuxia gets the 1v1 buff. It makes her pretty OP for an assassin. But then you also get her second and third feats, or second and fourth feats, the infection and the caltrops. Both really good AoEs, first of all, but then also they give her enough distance to get her 1v1 in group fights. It's absolutely amazing. I really wish that would work consistently, because besides standing there to throw the balls like I was just there, my only other option really is to just run and pray, kind of like this. It worked! It worked! Yeah! That right there is one of the worst parts of the game for me. So the fact that I only died once, I am extremely excited about. I'm just gonna put that out there. The first time I played this game on hard, that like giant chasm at the end there, it literally took me like 15 deaths. It was just kicking my ass. I didn't even really understand if I was doing it right. I still don't think I'm doing it right, but I've found the cheese that works for me. The only thing I could think of to do differently is maybe if I had tape to tie up the guy that exploded me. But there's two people there on hard. But that way I could throw some of the balls over at the people below me. Well, I can't read it right now, fast. So I could do it in like an hour. I finished the run. Usually I deactivate stuff like that when I'm speedrunning, my bad. Oh yikes. I knew that was coming. But yeah, I mean, if you don't mind waiting, I'll do it before I get off stream. That part's so sketchy. Trying to double jump to negate the fall damage. Good old Daredevil at it again in these caves. I've bumped into so many walls already. Oh, that's not the exit. There we go. Oh yeah, this room. The honeycomb. This area is pretty sweet. Abe looking dead as fuck right now. Like, I don't know. Even a Madakian, I don't think his legs are supposed to bend like that. Oh, all the skeletons. Rip. I see that most of them don't survive that fall. Oh yeah, the traps. Goody. I forgot about that. Don't tell me this is... Yeah, this is gonna be an area that I probably should have practiced more than I did. Just to remember where all these traps are. Like one past the elevator, really? That's so unnecessary and cruel. Yeah, these things are really easy to tank on easy. Even their trials really aren't too bad. Oh, yeah, I can't go through there. It's a pretty short mission though, at least. I'd say like 10 minutes. And then escapes pretty quick. What? Damn it! So I gotta stop talking about these levels, you know? For every moment of overconfidence, there's always some kind of mistake that immediately follows. And something ridiculous too, like I stepped on that platform early. It's all good. The good news is a lot of these mistakes are very minor. They're happening like right in front of checkpoints. Like I probably only lost like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. That rock that hit me seemed very random. It didn't even fall in a pair like the other ones. Haha, come on. Now I'm scared of this random rock. The off-rhythm one. I never have trouble here. Alright, come on. I actually usually don't even see this rogue rock. It's quite upsetting that that's a thing. Oddly, you get a checkpoint here, even though it doesn't like show a checkpoint. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I feel like those games are a little overhyped. I see several people that just kind of just first try a lot of bosses. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have harder bosses. Like, Bloodborne was an easy game, but I feel like it's just more or less just pattern recognition, you know? There isn't really a whole lot of learning curve per se. Just patterns, you know, that's all it is. Learn what a boss can do and what you gotta do to respond to it. It's like any fighter game. If you think Dark Souls is hard, you gotta think Mortal Kombat is hard, you know what I mean? Like, basically the same idea, it's just 3D. Like, your opponent does A, you do B, like, that's Dark Souls. I would vouch for a game like this being a lot harder than a Dark Souls game. It's a lot of trial and error. It's a little bit more like refinement to what you gotta do, I think. In my opinion. I think it's more about precision rather than like, not necessarily luck, but like kind of like getting good reads, you know? Like, there's a right way to play this game all the time, is what I'm trying to say. Whereas like Dark Souls, you just gotta play it by ear. Whoa, first bosses. They gotta be a joke. But yeah, I don't know. I think Devil May Cry doesn't get enough credit for being a dark, hard game. Shouldn't this be open right now?
Now what?
Hey, what that? Oh, I gotta keep going. That's right. Don't panic, Donut. You're just ahead of yourself. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense now. Oh yeah, that's true. Gascon and Bloodborne is pretty tough. But there's a lot of different ways to like abuse him. There's literally 3 different things you could do as like strats. Besides, you know, just doing a really good job meleeing him. There's like actually weaknesses and stuff. But yeah, if you played Devil May Cry 5, some of those bosses are insane. Like Cavalier. Oh, I got a bulge. Try and help you, Gascon. Oh, see, I beat that game completely solo. I didn't even want to use summons. In fact, I was thinking about it, and I should probably use the summons on my next speedrun attempt. Just because they really would make bosses easier. And it's not like there's like a no summons category. So I just kind of like handicapped myself for no reason. But you know, live and learn. I was just playing Bloodborne how I'm used to playing it. I didn't even like think about the summons until after I speedran it. I'd have to like remember where they all are and everything too. Oh, I should have put my light on them. New mistake. Oh well, I got back here fast at least. It's because I already had tanked damage on a few in the past. Bumping around in the dark again. Oh, I see it. I'm glad that this is like the last cave area, basically. I mean, the lighting is pretty cool in the background, but the foreground is absolutely horrible. So confusing. Sweet. Oh yeah, there's like one more thing I have to do. Not quite out of the sanctum yet. Basically now, though. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It glows, it's mine. Video game logic. To the point where if I ever see anything that sparkles in real life, I'm taking it. Also, wow, Abe didn't grab the ladder. Again! Abe, turn around, buddy. Please, please turn around. There you go, that's what I want to do. At least the checkpointed me after getting that item. I didn't expect it to at all. Yeah, it always says high activity. It's very strange like that. They just want to convince you to stick around. Flying right out their bums. That's why I usually play Dominion though. That and I really enjoy the feeling of coming out on top of a, you know, 3v1, 4v1. Nothing quite compares to it. Those swinging rocks is so much harder and new and tasty. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot about that one. They're like, oh yeah? Well, that's fine. The swinging rocks still have to get you, because we got this thing now. Ooh, 15 minutes Sanctum. Awesome. Could have been better. I think my PB is like 12 minutes, but still not my worst run of it at all. Oh yeah. Alright. 3 more levels. This one's pretty tough. Considering it's mostly just like letting Madakins climb up this building, it is pretty hard. Because unlike the other versions of this tower defense game, you actually have to protect Abe a fair bit. And there's like buttons you gotta press and stuff. Really different from your Reunion. Yeah, if it gets that long, best, I would just back out and start a new queue. I feel like sometimes it just gets bugged. And if you start another queue, it might throw you in instantly.
Careful, let me help you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I got you. Don't move. Thank you. Don't worry, I won't leave you.
414 is such an oddly specific number of Madokans. I feel like they were trying to just reach a certain total, like what is it, like 1,000 maybe in this game, and they kind of just like used this level in Reunion as like filler. Like, how many more do we need? Okay. The power of the Shrike compels you. There. One of them tripped. Is that scripted? Because that is really funny. I haven't actually noticed that before. Pretty sure you get into pulling that early, so I was just trying to make sure I didn't do that. It's alright. Oh, this is locked, okay. This one you can definitely pull early. So I might just take my time up here for a second. Just because if you pull the lever early, it doesn't do anything. Unless all the Madokans are in the last 10. So there's no real reason to risk breaking it if I don't have to. Waiting for that number in the top right to turn to 0. These first ones are pretty easy, but the last one and like the last two even. Pretty difficult. You have to kind of like dance around the slicks to start off. I bet. Yeah, I haven't actually done these levels 100%, no way. I skipped Reunion, Necrom, and Escape. when I was going for the good ending. Oh boy. Yeah, this is one of those sections that I was saying is a little bit difficult. Good news, I got the checkpoint after letting the Medokins out. So I can try out another. This is where I want to be, but the problem is sometimes the flying sticks don't let you get over here. And I'm just going to murder them so they stop respawning. I think that one over there respawns endlessly, but I'll just get rid of him for now. Oh no, he's gone. Sweet. Oh, I'm glad I did that.
I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
I think I gotta pay for these, right? Yeah. Rip. Okay, that's not good. Go with the checkpoint. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Oh, that's the worst. When they pick who you want to play, I'm sorry, dude.
Hey guys, let's get
That's
your
exactly
out of here.
why I prefer Dominion 2. Just listing more and more reasons. This one can be really tough to guard Abe on. The section I got this sling from up above me spawns really fast. But once you get rid of the flying sligs, you just kind of have to sit here and clear them. This is going really well. I think there's only 2 more. The next one isn't so bad, but the last one is a little difficult. Does that say 6? I thought they counted from like 6 down. So confused. Oh, this area. I always like delete this part of the escape level from my mind. I think it's just because of it's like traumatic. I want to like pretend this doesn't exist. It's pretty fun. I mean, I'm glad that it exists in this level to just break up the tower defense gameplay, especially if you're doing an any percent. Without this level would be pretty barren on any percent. But it's not easy, that's for sure. I messed it up. I was supposed to land in stealth. If I did that right though, I could have done it without taking a bullet down. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna knock the bullet out. Ah, Abe, what are you doing? No. The good news is that's kind of like the hardest part of this section. Because now I just take a flying slig and I'm totally safe back here. There's actually one more pen after this one. Where are the flying snakes? I did pull that, right? Oh. I guess I didn't pull it? Weird. Well, I got the Slink to do my dirty work. Now I'm just waiting for somebody to spawn over here. Looking for somebody? Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. It can be a little bit of a pain to hit the switch, just because of how the Slig's AI works, but the actual battle is really easy, for the most part. At least it didn't take me very long to figure out. I want to be in the walking one. No! Damn, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Yeah, if he ends up in that box, he gives you a really hard time coming back down. You gotta like come down here,
That's
make
about
noise.
it, I should say.
Just adds like a whole process where I gotta like climb down and back up this pole. You can jump past these elevators, but I'm convinced that doing so was giving my game loading problems. Well, like it was glitching out the later sections. So I'll just take like the 3-second loss riding the elevator. Thanks. Oh, they're still climbing. Okay, alright. Had me nervous there. I'm like, the lever isn't working! Alright, how do I do this one? I actually forgot. I guess it's pretty easy. Where's the switch? It's the only issue I'm seeing right now. I don't see where the Slake switch is. Oh no. Get out of here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this escape was a little slow, but like 16 minutes, that's pretty good. I think my PB was like 13 or 14. As long as it's sub 20, it's pretty optimal. They give you checkpoints the whole way up the level, so I mean you can't really lose a lot of time unless you start messing up like the tower defense sections. Fico Depot, let's go! Both really excited and really nervous. We've come so far, you know? Such a winded speedrun. Really full-on endurance trial.
Hey, you had us worried.
2 more, yeah, hell yeah. These are pretty short levels too, thankfully. I think Fico's a little bit more difficult than Yards. Yards does have the ending segment, but really, like, everything else in the Yards is cake. It's a nice finisher level. I love that picture of the, what are those things called? Scientists? I don't actually know. They're from like Vector's lab or Victor's lab or something. But that's such a nice little Easter egg, considering they don't actually appear anywhere else in the game, just on that little poster. I'm like, yeah! Vikers, yeah, there you go. Vikers Lab. I might as well get this one down here. Oh, you gotta pay for it? Oh, well. Jokes. Do I look like a Madakian that pays for their brew? I don't think so. $50. Almost enough. I need 70 and 80. Oh yeah, but they give you so many bottles, it's so nice. I make those, but I'm gonna use the regular ones here just because this is such a wonky shot. I don't want to waste the full charge ones. I'll save them for this next section where I gotta break the floors. They do bounce off the walls an extra like 2 times or something like that though. So I could see like the reasoning for giving you those there. I'm just like, I'm good. This shot can be a real pain. I think I do have to use the mixed one for this guy. Come on! just gonna check one fuel. It's easier than trying to backtrack to get more rubber bands. I'm like, why can't I hit this guy? This guy I'm speedrunning, that's why. We all know it's why. I don't have, sodas? Didn't I just buy some? I figured I'd have Mentos, but no sodas or Blastos. Excuse me. I'm gonna get the checkpoint just so I don't have to make these again. I really like how the melee sligs have tinfoil hats. It's hilarious. They're aware of the ape mind control and they're not downing it. It's really good, like, universal awareness, you know? It makes sense, it really does. You see the kind of stuff Abe is capable of. If you're not, like, trying to guard yourself against it, I don't know, that's concerning. You know, I think I have enough bottles to get the money I need, but I'm already over here. I might as well check these off. Oh, there it is, 70. Ooh, 5 in that one. Look at these. Alright, that should get enough. Because this is going to give me some money too. 103. There's some in here as well. Oh, bruise. That's nice too, though.
Supply delivery cannon.
I only have 2 of these, yikes. I only need to shoot one of these guys, though.
Supply delivery cannon deactivated.
No, that's totally enough money. Just in bottles. Sweet. So how much do I have again? 30. And I got like 60 bottles. Yeah, I got awesome. You almost got away from me there. Oh no! No! Ah, overlook the small things sometimes. Oh well. That was really awesome. I should have just taken the flamer. This dude's a much faster murderer though. He's also in my way, so getting rid of him kind of worth one laser machine gun. Yes, yes. Any rubber bands? I figured as much. Alright.
Supply delivery cannon active.
Ah! For some reason I was missing a lot of those shots. It's alright, here we go.
Supply delivery cannon.
Still look like a nice 10, maybe like 12-minute. Oh, I see. It's because it's shooting the floor at first. But I can just like spam it. I mean, I got a lot of these.
Supply delivery cannon.
Yeah, I might be able to pull a 10. Pretty rad. What I just did there was absolutely madness. Oh yeah, sub 10. Fuck yeah. Like, where does the train stop? Oh, it does stop here, I thought so. It's still beautiful. Alright, one more. One more. I'm so excited, I think I'm gonna explode. It's not that serious. It's almost that serious, but it's not that serious. I think I can contain my combustion long enough to finish this speedrun. Not by much, but we're gonna do it. Best, if you're still there, I got you on that redeem still. I haven't forgotten, I promise. Although, I might need a minute to go right to the restroom, refill my water and stuff, to get myself prepared to read. But yeah, I don't mind hanging out for a little before I run. Maybe I'll do some ILs, because I know some of these ILs can be improved. Get the antidote on the train. Aye, aye, Captain. This is such an awesome level design, to be honest. It's just so satisfying to the eye, for me anyway. Like, just all the stuff in the background, you know? Sure, most of it is shipping container, but there's just so much depth, right? Like, there's just like layers and layers and layers of background. There's like 6 different like layers, you know? I feel like I'm in an onion on this stage.
Expected to rise to an all-time high. Other factories are working double
Ooh, a brunade. Yeah, don't mind if I do.
You'll power my pies. It looks like it.
Oof. It's alright, this is actually easier from the checkpoint for some reason. Ah. Okay, getting a little greedy, no worries. It isn't a big deal. There it is. Yeah, see, the lasers are all different that time. That isn't just me. They're like out of sync the last time I did it. I don't know why. Oh well, it only cost me a few seconds. The lasers sometimes do just suck. Like I totally expected that one to hit me. This is really hard to try to jump over it. You can roll under it, that's the safest way. But I don't always want to wait, you know? Speedrunners don't have time to pause and roll. Unless they get murdered. Then, you know, you're kind of forcing my hand, but I prefer not to. Aha, this section, interesting.
Follow me to freedom, guys.
Hi, I'm here to free you.
Hey, guys, let's get you all out of all of you. Come with me.
This took me a while to figure out, to be honest with you. I mean, it was pretty like obvious what we had to do, but the final steps were a little confusing. But it definitely helped me with my understanding of like chain possessing. I didn't even notice the chant meter in the corner until this level. Then like, you know, after a few failed attempts I was like, oh, like there's actually something determining how far the energy ball can go now. It's not just like time based. You can like, you know, strategize with it a little bit. It's gonna be really tough for me to get to the flamer with that little amount. Really hoping it doesn't give you a hard time. Just gonna wait for him to run back to this side. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Just enough. Oh, are you kidding me? I guess it goes down over time too. That's a sticker. Wait, do I have to like wait for it to fill? Is that a thing? Oh, I do. Oh, well, lesson learned. I just realized that the reason he died is because I didn't let my meter regenerate before making a second trip. It also had to travel further there than usual, but I have a lot more this time. It's gonna make me go the long way. Oh, it worked though, yes. Really hoping I can take this one all the way. It's gonna cut it close.
Something's creeping around here. Somebody there. Where's that?
Why do these boxes take so long to destroy with a flamethrower? It doesn't add up.
You hear that?
Oh, looks like we're gonna make it. Sweet. That makes up for the small hiccup there for sure. That was so delayed. RIP to those Medogans. Got a very cruel greeting. There's a lot more to this level than I always give it credit for. But it's still looking like it's gonna be like a 15-minute run. The lift doesn't give me too much on. There's just a lot of like different steps going on, you know. This is another whole section of level that I spaced out on. I mean, it's not terribly hard. It's probably wide. It's forgettable. This section though, with the greeters, is fun. Thought I had a smoke screen. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to free some of these guys so I could get a Shrike. I didn't exactly prepare for that though. Do I have enough here? Ew. I'm like $7 short. I'm not gonna find it in those lockers. You know, I don't need this Shrike. I'll be alright. Do these drop bottles? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stick to my guns and say that I don't need the Shrike. Because you don't, technically. Makes things a lot easier for you, though, that's for sure. Can I make it up there? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, no, I couldn't. I had to move that. It's alright, no big deal. Just gotta lower this thing again. Goes down one more time, right? Ideally though, I would like to have the Shrike. It makes the last part of this level a lot more comfortable. I mean, you mess up a little bit, you can just use that to iframe through your mistakes. They do give you enough items to handle the last section at least, which is nice. Alright, I didn't even need to open that. I'm used to saving the 4 mods. I guess I could go back with money from here, right? That's an idea. Oh, but I'd have to kill the dogs. We're not gonna do that. Those slogs are kind of a pain in the butt when they want to be. Plus, I've already mentally committed to not having Shrike. I'll have advantage. I got the brunades. It'll be fine. You know, I didn't actually think those could hit you. I've never been hit by that. That was really unlucky. Like, I didn't even think to be patient for those, because I thought it was just aesthetic. It does make sense that they could kill you, but just haven't never been there. Like, I could have swore they've passed me before and done nothing. Ah, come on, don't be like that. I could have been experiencing a bug, maybe. The last few times I've beaten this. That's good to know, though, because I was thinking that you know, it would be pretty awesome if these hit you. Not for speedrunning purposes, but it's just pretty awesome. The awesome factor is high. Oh no. You can out-climb the last sniper, but not the first 3. Oh, damn. This tower, huh? Eating up my time here. Alright, what about this one? What do I do here? There we go. Just gotta play this one safe. I really don't want to get shot down again. Even though, like I said, I have tanked it. Aw! Unfair, dude. Where is that one even supposed to go? I don't understand. Like, the camera angles do make it really hard to determine when they're out of your way. Yeah, exactly. But see, sometimes they don't shoot right away. You can push through. From the first one, though, it's pretty much not gonna happen. But I've done it through the last one. No. I laugh so I don't cry. This is really frustrating. Just because it doesn't really feel like there's a rhyme or reason, you know? Where the lasers are after I spawn is varying, and then on top of that, the camera angle for them is just so bad. Like, how am I supposed to know that's like out of my way? But okay. Oh, dude, see, like that looks like it's out of the way. This is the last step, the level. Like, there's only one more thing after this. Talk about choke. Definitely out of my way right now. I'm gonna wait for that again where it's on the left side. Just gonna play this really safe, because I haven't been. Alright, hallelujah. A 20-minute yards will take, for sure. Although it definitely could have been like a 15. Before I got to this ugly tower. know, you gotta take the good with the bad with speedruns. Alright. Just one more little thing I gotta do. I did it early. Oh well. Yeah, there's nothing I can craft yet. So big trick to this area is you want to use that taser more than you would think, because it keeps the enemy from just like instantly respawning like this guy just did. You can kind of contain how many are on the screen at once. What's the other thing I'm making? Smoke screens? Smoke screens really aren't going to help out a lot here. It would be nice if the smoke screen stayed on the platform, but it floats away as you're going down. I don't think it works here at all. Maybe for like a second. It's alright. This is going pretty well so far. Just got a few more of these to pass. I think these are the last two. Home stretch? Did I do it? Excitement? Yeah? Dude, hell yeah! Under 20. Feels good. Oh, just in time, Schmoke. We just finished. The last level kind of kicked my butt, but what are you gonna do? It was still a really good run. Beat the game in like just under 4 hours real time. I'm thinking it'd probably be like 2 hours and a half in game time. There's a lot of scenes like this scene right here that aren't game time, you know, it's just cinematic. Hey, thanks Candle, I appreciate it, buddy. And the support, the hype, means a lot. Same to you, Shmoka, everybody else that is here. Best again, if you're still here, I'll do the redeem now. Just give me a second. If not, I'm gonna give you a refund. Yeah, I don't have to do anything else to verify my run, right? Just this last screen. Because I remember in New and Tasty we had to show the chapter select. Do I still have to do that? 18, 16, not too bad. Yeah, I would replay for positive karma if I even bothered this run. Yeah, I'll show it in just to be safe. 6, 13, 18, 24. 34, 42, an hour 5, an hour 16, hour 24, hour 35, 52, 2, 7, 13, 220, 235, 245. Just over 3 hours, like 3 hours and 2 minutes. Definitely could be worked on, but I'll definitely also take it for first